All right, welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to be looking at Bolt today. So go ahead and go over to the Bolt.new website, and you'll need to go ahead and sign up. You can use your email or sign up with Gmail account, which is what I did. So it's entirely up to you how you want to sign up. I did the free tier, so you can do a free tier to start with. Or if you need a lot more tokens, you need a lot more going on here. Here's a list of all the other options that they have. So, and you can go by monthly, or if you pay, for the whole year, you get a discount there. So, all right, let's dive in. Now it's interesting. Let's see, how can Bolt help you today? So we're going to use our standard. Please create a to-do app. Let's say for a website. All right, let's now. They have these little short things where you could just click on and automatically have it create these right here, and then down here we can see that you can you start with a blank app for with your favorite stacks. You could click these and go ahead and start. So if you're a Svelte, or if you use Vue or React, or whatever stack you like to use, you could click this and sort of shortcut things and start building from there. But we're just going to use the prompt and just go ahead and hit the arrow here. All right, looks like it's built it out. So certainly I'll create this application using React, okay, and TypeScript. So that's good. So let's start by retrieving the template contents and then modify it and create our to-do application. Now that we have the template contents, let's modify the necessary files to create our to-do application. And it looks like it's loading up over here. So this looks like this is what it's created. I've created a simple to-do application using React, TypeScript, incorporating Vite. Interesting, Vite. Template you provide. Oh, incorporating the Vite template you provided, which I did not provide, so it must be from the Bolt providing it. So the implemented. Okay, so updated the app.tsx, so it's definitely TypeScript. Implemented the main to-do functionality, adding, toggling, deleting. Okay, we'll be able to see that in a minute. Used React hooks. Okay, use state, very good. Manage the application state. Incorporated Tailwind CSS. That's a good framework for CSS. Very popular. Classes for styling. Use the Lucide React icons to add and delete buttons. Okay, and created a new file, the source component to do items. So okay, we're going to put that inside. That component's going to be for the to do actual to do items. Implement the reusable to do item component to display individual toggle items or to do items. Use TypeScript interface to define the shape of the to do item and component prompts. Incorporated Tailwind CSS, class for styling. Use Lucida React icons to complete the status and buttons. The to-do application now has the following features: add new to-dos, mark to-dos completed or uncompleted, delete to-dos, responsive design using Tailwind CSS. The development server is now running, and you can view the to-do application in your browser. All right, it looks like it automatically started it. You can start adding, completing, and deleting to-dos in the test. Let's go ahead and just test this out. So we'll just go test one. Now I did press enter, and that did not create the to do. So you have to use that button with this. So we'll go test two. Okay, so this is looking good. We can check it completed. We can uncheck it. We can delete it. Very good. Okay, so let's just take a look at our code. Now this is interesting because unlike the tutorials or the platforms we've looked at before, we can do just simple HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. This doesn't do that. It creates a framework. So obviously we've got React going on here, and it creates the framework and gives us the package. So here's the package.json, and we are using Vite, which is good. I mean, Vite, you can do instant server start. It's a hot model replacement. It's got built-in support for bundling your application, so it's a good thing to use. And of course, React is huge. TypeScript, I use TypeScript. I like it. I really like the benefits of having that sort of, I don't know, type safety, and just helps prevent issues and static typing, that kind of stuff. So TypeScript's really great. Let's look down our dependencies here, and we see the Lucide React. So this is definitely going to be. It's got good, pretty good icons. So it's lightweight. It's scalable. It's a good option. Let's see and then of course just our regular dev dependencies down here, so we can see our Tailwind, CSS, and our Vite and TypeScript stuff. Okay, so that looks good. Let's look at the app.tsx. Okay, so we're pulling in our use state, which we are using here for the new to do and set new to dos here. So that's good. And then we're using for the Lucide, or however you pronounce it, Lucide React. We're using the plus and trash icons, bringing those in, and then we're importing the to do item from the components. So we got our components here. We're bringing this in. So that's for our individual to do item. So, yep, everything looks good. We can add the to-dos, we can toggle to-dos, delete to-dos, and then we, go through our components here, and we've got an input field, and we've got, let's see, the button to add, which is going to be using that plus icon. Let's see, we have a button to do, let's see, to do items. So here's our to-do items that we will be bringing the individual um, items in. So let's take a look at this code. Okay, so we're bringing in the checkbox, or rather the check. So that was that check that we saw in the trash icon as well. And then of course we got our interfaces here for the TypeScript, keep things type safe. And so we've got the list here, and then this button is the checkbox, which we saw, and of course this button would be the trash to delete it. And yeah, this looks good. So I mean, it's very impressive. I'm not happy with some things. I don't like that. Let's see. Can we have it? Let's see. Please have the input field. Create the to do if user presses or say clicks enter. See if you can change that. All right, so let's see if it's going through and it's modifying it. All right, we got a handle key press now. So if the input, so if we press enter, that should take care of that. Very good. All right, so I've updated it, and let's just go ahead and test it out. So task 1, press enter. Bam, looks great. Excellent. All right, so this was a look at the Bolt, and you can do full-fledged. You can do a lot here with it. You can also, I've tried. I don't think it's working right now with Open and Stack Blitz. I think that's. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe that's a paid thing, but I clicked on it and didn't create that. Now you can deploy it, and it gives you a lot of options. So this is pretty cool. Pretty cool pretty cool platform. Hope you guys enjoy, and until the next video, take it easy.